Oh, I use Vim, by the way. Not really, just kidding. But I mean, you can, and I'll teach you or show. I'll share with this how you can get started using Vim. I used to think it was like the biggest flex ever. People that use Vim, and one of the challenges was just how different it was than my normal text editor, which I use IntelliJ mainly, and sometimes VS Code. But sometimes if you just need like a small Python script, you don't need to launch all that stuff. You can really quick edit something right in your terminal. It's nice to have a Neovim setup, or if you're in a remote server, it's also nice to have some basic Vim. And when I tried to get started with Neovim, there's just so much out there, which makes it good and bad, but it's kind of hard to get started. So I made like a basic Neovim setup that has what I think majority of what people expect from a text editor. And right now I just have it set up for Python and JavaScript. It has like not autocompletion, but like intelligent code completion, Git integration, a lot of the things that we would expect. This walks you through how to install everything. And since it's very customizable, you don't really need to set up the project like this. I have my Vim set up like this just because there is all types of plugins that you can add, and I made it real simple to just add another plugin just following these instructions. And I added some basic key bindings of what you can do, because Vim is kind of set up with the idea that you really didn't have a mouse at the time, I think, when VI first started. But yeah, it's written in Lua, and I'll give you a little demonstration of some of the stuff you can do. So if I'm in, say, for example, this project, I needed to figure out what the heck I was getting charged for in my AWS account. So here's a little Python script that just goes through my AWS account and like tells me like what I have going on here. And I'll show you some of this stuff. So this is a Python language here, and say I needed to do something with date time, and I don't know like all the stuff. It helped me come through, and I said, okay, yeah, there's date time now, combined, whatever, etc. Since I'm not really, this file's working fine, I don't need to edit anything. But say now you want to like split, so I have my analyzer, and now I want to see the cleanup file. So I can just split vertically. Right now this is still the analyzer. But so now I want the cleanup file, and there, now I have like the two files that I want to edit right there. If I needed to like concentrate and look at both of them at the same time, I can do that. Yeah, that's basic it. You know, you can now say, yo man, I'll leave a link in here, and you can say now like, yo man, I use Vim. I'm a Vimmer. You know, catch me Vimming.